All right, my friend, welcome. My name is Dr. Anthony Balduzzi. I'm the founder here at the Fit Father Project, and in today's video, we're gonna talk about healthy snacks for weight loss. I have some of my favorite best snacks laid out here, and we're gonna cover all these in this video, but most importantly, I'm gonna teach you how to make healthy snacks for weight loss very simple and sustainable, because sure, we could come up with some complicated recipe, and I can tell you this is a great snack, but if it doesn't fit with your busy life, if it's not convenient, easy to pack on the go, works for you, your kids, etc., it's not going to stick. So we're going to get very, very practical in this video. I know you're going to learn a ton. We're also going to talk about the right kind of meals that will help you lose weight as well in this video. So get out your pen and paper, take some notes, and let's dive on in. FitFatherProject.com. All right, so first off, because you're here interested in healthy snacks for weight loss, we need to talk about just the overall picture of what your weight loss meal plan looks like. Because snacks are a part of that, and snacks are really useful, particularly in times when you're not going to be eating for roughly 5-6 hours, because we don't want you going too long in between meals, not because it harms your metabolism like some people used to say, or if you don't eat, your metabolism is going to slow down. That's not the case. We now know from some of these new fasting diets, like intermittent fasting, that your metabolism stays just fine over prolonged periods without food, but sometimes we can get a little hangry. You know, we don't have food for enough time. We feel like our blood sugar is dipping. We're a little irritable. And then we have a tendency to overeat later in the day. And the main time this happens to people is what I call the chasm between lunch and dinner. A lot of us have lunch sometime around noon, and we don't have dinner till 6 or 7. That's 7 hours without food. So if we don't throw a healthy snack in there between those two meals, we run the risk of getting hangry, overeating at dinner, turning to some of the bad foods that we don't want to be eating. So this is where healthy snacks come into play. So the first thing I want to show you is a concept that we have with our actual meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner called perfect plates. So a perfect plate is basically what your weight loss meal should generally look like. Half of your plate should be some kind of veggie you love, preferably green veggie. Like we have a mixed kale salad here, really simple, just some kale and some dressing. Here we have a mix of some quinoa with some brown rice with a little bit of mixing of some seasonings, and I have some wild salmon with some hot sauce. So I got the wild salmon straight from a can, so you can see here. So these healthy meals for weight loss don't need to be complicated. You don't need to spend hours cooking. We just used a rice cooker, a can of the salmon, and a little bit of kale that we brushed with dressing. So this took 5 minutes to make. And these are what your meals should look like, because we could talk about snacks, but if we don't get your meals nailed first, then we're going to be facing an uphill battle. So we've created a free 1-day weight loss meal plan that lays out exactly the recipes we recommend for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, as well as some snack recipes. But if you're interested in that, I highly recommend you go into the description, click the links below, get that free 1-day meal plan, because that's going to be the foundation. But assuming that you have that free 1-day meal plan and you have these meals in place, let's talk about snacks. So again, the goal for snacks is this: 1, to control your hunger. We want to make sure that you're not starving until your next meal. And there are a couple things we're going to include here that are shown here on our countertop that are going to help you control your hunger. And hint, it's going to be the protein and healthy fats. The next thing we want to do with your snacks is keep your blood sugar levels stable. We don't want to have a snack that causes your blood sugar to skyrocket, which is actually going to make you more hungry after your energy levels dip. So we want to control your hunger, keep your energy levels stable, and keep your metabolism burning. So that's what these snacks are going to do. So we'll put this meal aside here, and we'll talk about some of our favorite healthy snacks. So one of the best ways to control your hunger with snacks is to actually have protein. Protein is one of these unique macronutrients, protein, carbs, and fats, that actually helps keep your hunger levels down. Protein actually signals to your brain and decreases hunger levels. So high protein snacks are amazing. So that's why we have something here, very convenient, a grass-fed beef jerky. And you can do something like this: a beef jerky, a salmon jerky, a turkey jerky, doesn't matter what kind of jerky you like. But the reason I think this is a convenient snack to talk about here is that it's dried, it's non-perishable, you can take it wherever you are, and you can have a couple pieces of this, around 25 grams of protein. It'll really help cut your hunger levels down. But the thing with jerky is you gotta watch out for the sodium. I don't want you eating a whole bag of these things and you're getting like 5,000 milligrams of sodium. Not the best idea, but you could even make jerkies at home with a simple dehydrator that'll help, you know, take any kind of protein you like and make jerky. So that is one snack option. Another high protein snack we do like it's a little weird and different for some people, but is some canned sardines. This is probably one of the healthiest foods on the planet. It has all those healthy fats that people look for when they go to get wild salmon, those omega-3s. It has them with the protein and more calcium, and there's no concerns of the mercury, which is something you got to watch out for in higher fish. So the thing I like about sardines is they're so easy, and you can throw some hot sauce on them, some mustard, and they're not bad. They take a little bit of an acquired taste, but certainly for the best healthy snacks for weight loss, sardines are up there for sure. And I showed you some wild salmon. So this is something that you can take to the office. It's just a little tin, and you can have some avocado mayonnaise or a little bit of mustard or hot sauce, and you can just mix that stuff right into the salmon, and it's a really, really portable, high protein snack. And I wanted to show you two different kinds of oils that are super simple to put into the salmon. We have some extra virgin olive oil or some MCT oil, which is a special oil that helps you burn more fat. We cover that in our free one-day meal plan that you can download. But point being, these are some simple protein snacks. So these are great standalone snacks, but we can actually combine them with some other things here. Another great snack option is to get some high quality fruit. You know, fruit can totally work in the context of a weight loss plan, but you want to pick the best kinds of fruit that are lower in sugar, higher in the vitamins and the fiber. So here I'm holding an organic nectarine. Other great fruits that we absolutely love are organic berries, an organic apple, kiwis, plums, grapefruit. We cover all those best things in the free one-day weight loss meal plan. But a convenient thing about fruit is, well, it's portable. So you can grab the fruit, take it with you in your bag wherever you are, and you can pair that fruit with some mixed nuts. So around 1/4 cup is a proper serving for weight loss for most people. And this is around 1/4 cup. So if I took my hands and went like this, that's about how many almonds are in here. And this is roughly around 150 calories of almonds. We pair this around 100 calories of this. We have an under 300 calorie snack that's great for weight loss, super easy to pair, and you could have any kind of nut with any kind of fruit, really easy combination. And so that's what I really love, and I want to show you again, is I love some almonds here. So we have a big bag of these that are a great snack in their own, but you can definitely pair them with either some of the jerkies or with some fruit. So think about this, fruit plus nuts, or fruit plus some of the protein here. These are great snack options. So some other things that are really good to talk about are some protein shakes. And again, the reason we bring these up is because they're highly convenient. So for a snack, you can actually put a scoop and a half of some protein and pair it with some healthy fats like some nuts. And you can just fill your shaker bottle up with some water, take the protein and have the nuts. And it's a good way to get some more protein into your diet. Although protein powder won't keep you as full as if you actually ate some protein that your stomach has to digest with a little more effort, because whole foods keep you a little full longer, this still works for controlling your hunger and giving you the right kind of protein. So shakes are a great option, and you can even combine it with some kind of like almond butter or something like that. Like a tablespoon of this with a shake, really, really great snack for weight loss. So another option here that I want to bring up are healthy kinds of bars. So when you're looking at any kind of bar, there are certainly bars that are terrible and certainly bars that are good. And what we like to look at is the protein to sugar ratio. So ideally, per 20 grams of protein, your ideal bar or snack of choice should have less than 5 grams of sugar. And I'm being generous. Ideally, it should be less than 3 or 2 grams of sugar. So 20 grams of protein, less than 2-3 grams of sugar is ideal. Because what the problem is a lot of people think some of these bars are quote unquote so-called healthy, but they have like 15 grams of sugar per 10 grams of protein. That's not the kind of snack you want for weight loss. So there are some good bar options. We cover those in our free one-day weight loss meal plan. And those are great snacks if you know the right ones. So these are an example of some of these higher sugar bars that are really more of a granola than a protein bar. I think this Kind bar ends up having, it only has around 3 grams of protein. So it's something you think is healthy, it's marketed well, and it's certainly not bad for you, but it's not going to be as good as a higher protein, lower sugar snack. Another thing I want to talk about, because hey, you know, we want to lose weight, we want to eat healthy snacks, but we kind of want to enjoy ourselves too. Let's talk about some of these snacks that aren't just like protein and beef jerky kind of stuff. Here we have some dark chocolate. A couple squares of this, if you just want to cut the edge on a sweet tooth, can totally be supportive of weight loss. And dark chocolate's an amazing health food if we don't go overboard on it. It has some amazing antioxidants, some energizing compounds. It actually helps our brain release a lot of these feel-good neurotransmitters. So the key with the dark chocolate is you want to get a dark chocolate that's ideally over 80%, which means the higher the percentage of dark chocolate, the lower the percentage of sugar. So I do not want you to listen and say, hey, you know, Dr. Anthony said go get milk chocolate bars and I'm going to lose weight. Heck no. But if you get a dark chocolate bar and you have a square or two in the middle of the day, it could be very supportive of your weight loss efforts as long as you don't go overboard and eat too much. What else I want to show is, hey, I don't know if you're like me, but occasionally you like some chips. these can be a part of your weight loss healthy snack regimen, but you want to get a high quality chip. So I don't want you to get a low quality potato chip or necessarily something that's filled with a lot of non-organic corn. So this is one particular brand that's a grain-free chip. It's made from cassava, which is a root that's used all over the world that is better for you typically than rice or wheat or corn, like most of these chips. And this is a great snack. You know, you can certainly have this at night if you have a little bit of a salt tooth or something like this, these 100-calorie portion controlled things. And the reason I brought this up is although corn and chips are probably not your best weight loss foods, they're not gonna kill you once in a while if you watch the calorie and the portion size. So yes, I don't want you having a bunch of corn in your diet, but hey, 100 calorie Smart Pop is totally fine. And again, this is a mostly carbohydrate food, so if we paired this with some almonds or with a little bit of jerky or one of these protein sources or a protein shake, it'll help keep your hunger down. So for most people looking to lose weight, we definitely want to keep that snack below 500 calories, ideally below 400. And this is dependent on your body, and I don't know, how tall you are, how much you're burning in terms of calories per day, but as a general rule of thumb, a snack around 300 calories is a pretty good target to aim for. And all the things I showed you so far do fit that bill. So those are some of the good snacks. And I'd also say that a couple honorable mentions that didn't make it onto the countertop today are some of these healthy ice cream bars that are under 100 calories. If you ever have a sweet tooth after dinner, some of these 100-calorie ice creams like Arctic Zero or these So Delicious coconut bars make the list as good things you can have just to cut the edge off a sweet tooth, because ultimately the thing is, when you're looking to lose weight, you need a full diet plan that works for you over the long haul. And if you're too restrictive and you don't include some of the foods you love, you're likely gonna fall off track, and that's no good. So we wanna create a for life kind of change. That's why we gotta include foods you love, like a little bit of dark chocolate, one of these 100-calorie bars after dinner. That stuff's okay. Calories do matter, so as long as we watch the calorie totals, we can be a little more flexible with the types of foods. But overall, these are some incredibly healthy foods. So I hope you found this video valuable. Again, the snacks that you pick, I'd like you to start thinking about what kind of things could you actually get this week. Snacks that you love, whether it's the almonds or the fruit or the beef jerky that you can bring to the office, bring to work, pack for your kids' lunches. These are the kind of things I want you to think about. And above all, if you don't have these figured out, if you don't have 3 healthy meals that are simple and easy to make, then definitely get that free one-day weight loss meal plan. And we're gonna cover exactly what to eat for breakfast, lunch, snacks, of course, and dinner, and lay out the entire meal plan. I'll be on video. I'm gonna email it to you. We're really gonna deep dive on what you should eat to lose weight, because here at the Fit Father Project, we've helped over 10,000 fathers lose over 75,000 pounds, and we would love to help you too. So hope you found this valuable. If you like this, give us a thumbs up and let us know, and drop a comment below with some of your favorite snacks, any questions you have for us, and let's interact. Let's get to know each other a little bit better. And if you want more videos like this and you're watching on YouTube, hit subscribe and then hit the little bell that notifies you when we post new videos, because we have hundreds of videos on our YouTube channel already, and we're posting a new video every single day on weight loss nutrition, the best weight loss workouts, the best supplements for weight loss, how to get and stay motivated. This is what we do here at the Fit Father Project. We are the men's health experts for busy guys who want to stay healthy for their families. So we're glad you found us. We'd love to have you around our channel, and I hope you found this video valuable, and I'll talk to you very soon, my friend.